Hey guys, this is Pastor G. I thought it would be wonderful for me to spend this last day of this 20-day fast here in my office and just spend some time praying. And I'm praying for you and I'm praying for your family and I'm praying for the things that God wants to do in your life. As I was doing that, my heart just became overwhelmed and full just thinking about you. And I just simply want to use the words that Paul uses to the Philippian church, that wonderful church that supported him in all of his doing and all of his ministry and even in his imprisonment. He simply says, I thank God in all my remembrance of you, always in every prayer of mine, for you all make my prayers with joy. Because of your partnership with the gospel from the first day until now, and I'm sure of this, that he that has begun a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. And I just want you to understand how pleased God is. And so I just want to simply say thank you. Thank you to the Greater Bethel Church. Thank you to the Northeast Missionary Baptist Church, along with our great friend, Pastor Michael McDaniels. And then to all of you in the community who's just simply joined us through Facebook, social media, and even through texting, that you have been a part of this wonderful day of fasting. As we study the book, The Autopsy of a Dead Church, along with I Am a Church Member, I pray that God has done a marvelous and magnificent thing in your life. But I want you to know it's not over. This is only the beginning. As we move into ending the first month of 2015, I want you to know that God is so proud. And so God is so pleased as well. And make this spiritual habit a part of your life in 2015. Don't let this be the only time that you fast. Don't let this be the only time that you dedicate your time in praying. God is looking for those who are seeking him and those who will worship him in spirit and in truth. So I want to encourage you to continue the pattern which you set at the beginning of this year. Don't allow it to fall to the wayside. Stay focused. Stay committed. Stay giving yourself to the Lord with everything you have. He's pleased with you today. Now, I want to also welcome you and invite you to the Greater Bethel Church. If you don't have a church family, you don't have a church to go to and worship, I want you to know that you're welcome here at the Greater Bethel Church at 1601 Northeast 24th Street on the corner of Northeast 24th and Jordan. On tomorrow, we're going to be talking about God's dream for his church. We all understand Dr. King's dream, but how many of you know that before Dr. King had a dream for this country, this nation, and even this world, that God, the creator of the universe, has a dream for his church and his people. And then, after our morning worship, we're going to come together in a community service with our special guest, Pastor Bertrand Bailey of Dallas, Texas. Listen, if you have not heard Pastor Bailey, you need to come to the Greater Bethel Church, where Pastor McDaniels, Northeast Missionary Baptist Church, along with the Greater Bethel Church, will come together, and others who have been a part of it. Let's close out this 20-day fast together, seeking God and hearing what it is that God wants to say to us. He had marching orders for us. So come, let's hear the marching orders, and let's do something amazing for God. Thank you so much for your time of commitment. Thank you so much for your dedication to this time of fasting and your cooperation and your partnership. Listen, this is God's will for our life, that we come together and do the will of God. Thank you so much. And listen, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you in worship on tomorrow.